9:41, when last we left our next guest, I asked her if they asked, would she accept to be the Bachelorette? She said, sure, why not? Well, they asked, and she accepted. Desiree is the new Bachelorette, and the season kicked off last week, and it really gets interesting now. Desiree, thanks for joining us. Welcome back to KTRS here in St. Louis.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
How much input did you give the producers picking the 25 men? Did you give them any hints? I like them tall, I like them short, I like them big, I like them small. Did you give them anything?
I did. I actually let them know what I was looking for and what I know, works well with me. And so I did give them input, but I didn't get to choose,
Right.
the top 25 guys.
Did you ask the producers to give you a man who didn't wear a shirt?
No, I didn't, actually. He did that on his own.
He did that on his own. How about, now, here's the problem we have so far with your group of guys. There's a feeling out there, Desiree, that the producers talk to these guys into getting out of the limos with no shirt on, or the fantasy suite card, or the shining armor. Is that being pushed by the producers, or are these guys actually that silly to do that?
I think, honestly, they were that silly to do that. They all wanted to make an impression, and I remember that first night last season. It's really nerve-wracking. You don't know what to expect, and I think they were just trying to be memorable.
Yeah. Do you think the guy who kept asking you to the fantasy suite, do you think you just took it the wrong way, or was that guy really that sleazy?
He really was that sleazy. I mean, he would not let up, and he didn't even make it like a joke. He kind of was just like, fine, when I said no.
Right.
I don't know. Too much.
Now, did you watch last week's episode with your brother in the room?
I definitely didn't. But my brother's he's very supportive of me this time around.
I think he was very supportive of you last time around.
Yeah, he was looking out for me.
Yes, he was, and it turned out he was right.
True, he was right, and that's why I do value his opinion.
Are we going to see more of your brother this season?
You will see him on the show.
Good. Tell. Yeah. Desiree, what can we expect coming up tonight?
You can expect a rap video. I'm rapping with Soulja Boy and like 14 men. And then just some romance and the Hollywood sign.
Do you ever forget that the cameras are following you around?
I mean, they're very, they're there all the time, but I try to just disregard them. And kind of, honestly, I feel like the dates that I'm on, I react and act the way I would on any other date. So you need to forget the cameras are there.
All right, but when you're kissing somebody on national television, are you still with like saying, "Oh my God, someone is critiquing me as I kiss this guy because that camera's right over there"?
No, I couldn't care less about the cameras. I wanted to just be in the moment and allow all of that to happen organically and not really worry about the cameras. But sometimes I would have to help the guys out and not, being distracted by the cameras.
Right. All right. Now, the other thing was, because we watch this show religiously here at the radio station, and then we have a little coffee clutch the Monday or the Tuesday morning afterwards, and we dissect and pick on everything. One of the assistants here at the station swears. Now, I know you can't tell me anything about the upcoming season, or very limited, but one of them swears that the guy who brought the kid with him is the same guy whose girlfriend comes meet you earlier. Has that been revealed, and or is that true?
Ooh, I can't say if that's true or not, but that's funny because a lot of people are thinking that it's his girlfriend.
All right, so other people think the same thing, but you are not going to say true or false whether or not it is or it isn't.
No, I can't say who, but there definitely is a girlfriend involved.
Have you found true love?
I can't say, but It's been a roller coaster, so I'm excited for everyone to join me in it and see all of the surprises that come.
Do we get to the a lot of people would think having 25 guys soon after you wouldn't be very stressful, but each bachelor and each bachelorette says it is. Is it stressful?
I mean, it's definitely overwhelming when you have to worry about so many different feelings and when you kind of have to be aware of other people's feelings. I mean, typically you're only worried about, one or two that you're dating at a time, but this is like 19. So it is a little stressful. You just have to stay, focused on what you really want.
How many times does Chris Harrison say, "Stay tuned, the most dramatic rose ceremony next"?
I can't count how many times, but this season really is very dramatic. So it'll be interesting for everyone to watch back and see.
All right. Desiree from The Bachelor tonight on ABC. We'll get they're off and running after the first night. The guy without a shirt is still there. The guy with the fantasy suite's gone. You kicked him out early. And the guy with the coat of armor left too. That poor guy.
Yeah, he was really sweet, but
there was no love connection.
Yeah.
There was no love connection. Desiree, we will watch and we will kibitz and critique along the way. Best of luck and thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day.
You got it. And tell your brother St. Louis is rooting for him.
Okay, I will.
There you go. Desiree, ladies and gentlemen, from The Bachelor. Remember, the brother was the one who outed the guy. Remember, he was like, "You're not here for the right reasons. What are you trying to do?" Remember that? It was great. He stole the show last season, if you will.